Ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished viewers from all over the world, welcome to yet another episode of the University of Wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom. In this university, we delve into the three key areas of life, that is wisdom for marriage, wisdom for finances, and wisdom for life. We are interested in your growth, we are interested in your development so that there will be no regrets in your life. Should you need premarital counseling or marital counseling? Should you need business consultancy? Or should you need life coaching and mentorship? We offer those services through our established venture, the Empowerment School of Wealth. Do get in touch with the contact details that are appearing on your screen right now. Otherwise, you are free to join our next intake of our financial intelligence and entrepreneurship class that is coming soon, or our life coaching and mentorship intake that is also coming soon. So be on the lookout for those details. Today, I'm so delighted and excited to be hosting the founder and president of the Empowerment School of Wealth. I'm talking about none other than Dr. Ohizu. And today we are going to be looking at wisdom for marriage. And we are riding on such a milestone where Doc and his beloved wife, Pastor Unica Ohizu, just recently celebrated 25 years in marriage just last week. Doc, welcome to today's episode.
Thank you very much. Welcome to all our viewers. We are delighted that you have joined us. Like Coach Tinai said, we are dealing with why marriages are failing. Coach, based on my personal experience and knowledge and understanding, the first reason why marriages are failing is because most people never understood the personality and the character of the person they married.
Wow. That's powerful. Please come again, Doc.
Most people never understood the personality and the character of the person they married.
Right.
In our last episode, you remember I made reference to what Apostle Paul said.
Yes.
He said, I know whom I have believed.
That's right.
So I said it is possible for you to believe somebody you don't know.
Yes.
And that is why a lot of people fail to understand. The word understand simply means the ability to articulate information.
Right.
So they fail to articulate the personality and the character of the person they married.
That's right.
Now, this is something that we need to understand. Humans are attracted by three things.
Right.
We are attracted to each other by three things.
Right.
Number one is appearance. Number two is skill. Number three is wealth.
Wow.
So when we are growing and get to the point or at age where we say we want to get married and settle down.
Yes.
Most of the time, what is in front of us, governing and directing our decisions, are appearance, skill,
and wealth. Wow. And if I can chip in, Doc, which of these three tends to mislead people the most?
A lot is appearance.
Wow. It's not even wealth.
No.
Wow.
Appearance. People want to be attracted to how someone looks. So if he's a man, is how the girl looks more. If he's a woman, is how the man looks, but then wealth.
Right.
So for men, is more of appearance. For women, is more of wealth.
Right.
Why? Because they are seeking comfort, protection, and provision.
Right.
So these three things are the main governors of our decision.
Right.
But love is attracted by these three. But then the preservation of love is done by personality and character.
Wow.
So we are attracted by appearance, or by skill, or by wealth, but we then maintain and sustain that love through personality and character.
So that's why there's a lot of attraction and lack of preservation.
Thank you very much. So the challenge we have is not people getting married.
Yes.
The challenge we have is people remaining married.
That's right. Wow.
Can you see?
Yes.
So you still see beautiful divorced people,
That's right.
rich divorced men,
That's right. Wow.
and some divorced men.
You have put it into perspective, Doc. Wow.
So we are saying that it is important that while we are making this decision, we actually go beyond these three.
Right.
This is why some marriages begin to break down after 2 or 3 years. That's when it starts to break down.
Right.
How long it takes before it finally crumbles differs. Okay?
Yes.
But this is why some marriages begin to break down first 2 or 3 years.
Yes.
Because character and personality are beginning to overshadow appearance.
Wow. And you can try to hide it, but at some point you will not be able to hide
You
it.
will not be able to hide it. It's like pregnancy.
It will show eventually.
Character and personality will begin to overshadow appearance, overshadow the skill, overshadow money.
Right.
So you realize that the money is there, but you are not happy. The person is beautiful, but you are still not happy. They are, I didn't even talk about skill yet.
Yes.
They are skilled in what they do.
Right.
They are outstanding engineer, outstanding lecturer, outstanding pastor, outstanding bishop,
Yes.
outstanding secretary, outstanding mechanic, outstanding builder. But the skill is differing a lot from their character.
That's right.
So when personality and character begin to overshadow appearance,
Yes.
then you realize this is when people start saying, we are not compatible.
Wow. And the people that hear you say that, they are wondering, how can you not be compatible with such a skillful person, such a such a rich person?
You see, son.
Yes, Doc.
I like how the Bible said it. The Bible said that beauty fades.
That's right. That's right. Charm is deceptive and beauty fades.
Yeah, you got it. You see, it is not possible for you to sustain a building with a stick as its pillars.
Hey.
We should desist from building our lives on things that are not sustainable.
Right.
We will explain as we go. Okay?
Yes.
Someone can be skillful in what they do. But remember that skill is for outsiders.
Yes.
So it is something they acquired so that they can get a qualification and get a job.
That's right.
Not marriage.
Yes.
So if you marry someone because he's a pilot, marry someone because he's a pastor,
yes.
You marry someone because he's a prophet, marry someone because they're an engineer.
Yes.
You realize that what you are marrying is their profession, not the person.
Wow.
So parents make this huge mistake. You know, when your daughter finds someone, the first thing you ask is, what do they do?
That's very
Instead
true.
of asking, who is he?
Hey.
What they do speaks about their skill and their profession. Who they are is their personality and their character.
Wow. That's powerful, Doc. Indeed, parents actually ask, what does the person do?
Because they are more interested in the financial resources coming in.
That's right.
Not necessarily in the happiness of their child.
Wow. And the happiness is derived from character and personality.
Marriage is not a financial breakthrough. If you join the financial intelligence class, become an entrepreneur, create wealth so that you don't count on your daughters as your financial breakthrough.
That's right.
If you do, you will put your financial gain ahead of their happiness. Don't do that. Don't put the happiness of your children behind your financial gain. You know, the child is claiming that, you know, this person is abusive. He says, he's paying school fees for your brothers. You need to manage it. You know, people are like that until the child is beaten to death. Then you cry.
Wow. And this is reality. These things are happening, Doc.
Every day.
Wow.
Every day. They are happening.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
When people put financial gain ahead of the personality, okay?
Yes.
You realize that they missed something. You see, most of the time, people use words they don't even understand.
Right.
And that's why programs like this are very good for you, so that you have a deeper understanding of certain words that we use.
Yes.
When we say character,
Yes.
what are we talking about?
That's right.
It's the sum of your habits which dictates your behavior.
Wow. The sum of your habits.
Habits, little things.
Yes.
You know, if you are a lazy person,
Yes.
you can't wash your clothes, you can't shave, you can't clean yourself,
Yes.
you can't maintain oral hygiene,
Yes.
You can't make your bed, your socks and shoes are everywhere.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
You can't put on perfume. You know, you
Yes.
are always lying.
Yes.
Little foxes.
That's right. They spoil the vine.
They destroy the vine.
Wow.
So the sum of your habits, which now collectively dictates your behavior. That's what we mean when we say character. And if you are watching me right now, I want you to check what is actually the major problem between you and your spouse. You will realize that there are those little foxes. Little foxes that end up destroying the marriage. Now, when we talk about personality,
yes, Doc.
Personality is a combination of your thoughts and emotions.
Right.
Personality is a combination of your thoughts and your emotions, which dictates your temperament.
Wow.
So, your wife says, for example, your wife says, "Where are you coming from?"
Right.
These are two possible answers. "Oh, baby, I was delayed at work."
Right.
Or, "Who do you think you are? Is this an investigation or what?"
Right.
Can you see?
Thoughts and emotions that dictate your temperament. Wow.
So, can you see? I answered those two questions, but with two different temperaments.
That's right.
Personality.
Wow. This is
personality. So, you need to understand that if you are having problem with someone, you say they are a bully, they are violent, you missed the personality. And one problem is that most of the time when people are starting this journey, these red flags will be flashing.
That's right.
But because we are in bed, we are in love, we are involved in romantic gestures, we miss the signs.
That's right.
And let us suffer for it.
Hey, Doc, if I can come in, two people coming together, having different personalities, can these personality differences strengthen a marriage?
Have you heard the statement, opposites attract?
Yes.
It is possible. My wife and I are two different people.
Right. But you have made it for 25 years.
25 years.
Still going.
We are still going.
Wow.
It is possible for two of you to be two different personalities,
right,
and still be able to live together.
Wow.
That is where understanding comes.
That's right. That's right.
The ability to articulate every detail and every information about that individual and be able to contour yourself around their rough edges. Wow. And be able to fit in.
Wow.
So check my wife and I, two different backgrounds, two different countries, two different races.
Right.
The differences are enormous.
That's right.
But we're able to articulate the detailed, intricate nature,
right,
of our behavioral patterns,
yes,
and be able to still embrace around them.
Wow. This is profound, Doc. This is profound. Well, you are hearing it for yourself. It is possible to have longevity in marriage, even if your personalities are contrasting and they are so different.
Yes.
It takes understanding. You heard that the Apostle Paul kept on referring to that I may know him,
yes,
and the power of his resurrection. He kept on repeating, knowing, and understanding.
Definitely.
Doc, please carry on, Doc.
So, when you marry someone, this is what happens. The world admires their appearance and skill. You live with their personality and character.
That's right.
Let me repeat that. When you marry someone, now, why am I saying this? Because most of the time we marry based on appearance, skill, and wealth.
Yes.
But those are the things the world admires.
That's right.
Those are for external attraction, external satisfaction.
Yes.
So people say, oh, your wife is beautiful. Oh, your husband is so handsome and all that. You understand?
Yes, Doc.
Yes, your wife is beautiful, but how does she behave?
Hey.
Her behavior is always inside.
That's right.
So the world don't get to see. You live with the personality and character. This is why so many people will not believe you when you complain. Because you can say, that handsome guy is a devil. He says it's a lie. It's not possible. I've worked with your husband for the past 20 years. He's so calm, he's so collected, but he's a monster at home. It's a lie.
Hey, the husband is knocking demons in the church.
Yes.
People are wondering, they'll view you as a liar. They'll say you are lying.
You are lying. Why? Because what happens is this. The human mind tends to maintain the picture, the image they saw more than the character you are talking about.
Wow.
They don't want you to use that complaint to damage the image of the person. But listen, God says, let us make man in our image and our likeness.
That's right.
So image is appearance. Yes. Likeness is character.
That's right.
Can you see that now?
Yes, Doc.
So we don't want, because image is the first. So you see someone first before you can relate with the person.
That's right.
Are you with me?
Yes.
So you can see a child and the child comes out, the child looks beautiful, but then you later then find out the child is not talking. Can you see that?
Yes, Doc.
So that image becomes some imprint in our memory.
That's right.
That is very difficult to delete.
Wow.
So parents will not believe you that what you are saying is true until they see it for themselves.
Wow. So, Doc, there's something interesting. If you will indulge me, I would like to read the scripture.
Yes, go ahead.
It's from 2 Samuel 14, verse 25. This is what it says. It says, now in all Israel, there was no one who was praised as much as Absalom for his good looking. From the sole of his foot to the crown of his head, there was no blemish in him.
He was impeccable.
So if Absalom's wife comes and starts saying, this man, he has pride.
Yes.
He is a manipulator.
Yes.
He is carrying bitterness and he has a heart of rebellion.
Yes.
No one will believe it.
No. God bless you, my son.
Amen.
No one will agree. So you look at this guy from the toes of his feet to the crown of his head. There's no blemish, no spot. And you want to tell me that somebody can be this handsome and harbor such level of horrible character?
Yes. Wow.
It becomes very, very difficult for people to accept that particular version of your story.
It's true. Wow. And God allowed it to be in the Bible.
Yes. Why? Because God is warning you so that you can get your priorities right. Don't put perishables ahead of things that will sustain your marital longevity. You have had statements like, there's nothing like an ugly man, he's only a poor man.
Yes, I've heard it.
Sometimes you need to understand that money will not buy you everything. Believe me, money is very good. We pray for people's prosperity, teach people wealth creation. But when it comes to this institution of matrimony, you need to understand that your greatest asset is not appearance, is not skill, is not wealth. It's the personality and the character of the person. The people will see a wonderful professional, but you see a horrible person.
That's right.
You understand?
Yes.
You see a horrible person. So don't focus too much on money and beauty. Focus also on their emotions. Because I have seen people damaged, hurt physically, violence, because they put appearance, skill, and money ahead of personality.
Wow.
So, over to you.
Doc, this is too much to take in. So it is true that outward attractiveness can conceal some inward defects which will lead to the destruction of a marriage.
That's true. This takes me to number 2.
Right.
The second reason why marriages fail.
Yes, Doc.
Some people underestimate the demands of marriage. Marriage is for a lifetime. And a good character is necessary to promote and sustain that longevity. Your spouse controls 90% of your happiness. One person.
Wow.
One decision. 90% of your happiness. And because there are 8 billion people on this earth, and you chose one, you must know why. Your reasons must be strong. Because, coach,
Yes, Doc.
people change jobs.
That's right.
People change locations.
Yes.
People change cars. People even change in size.
That's right.
But the reasons why they married you will never change.
I see.
The reason why they
Wow.
married you will never change.
Wow.
So if they married you because you are kind, the day you start being wicked, you have destroyed that reason. And when reasons are destroyed, marriages fail.
Wow. This is profound, Doc. So in other words, we should make sure that our why is stronger.
Hey, your why must be very, very strong. Very, very strong.
Hey.
Like
Hey.
concrete. Because, son,
Yes, Doc.
a lifetime is too long to deal with a liar, deal with a lazy bone, deal with unfaithfulness, deal with evil, deal with an inconsiderate person.
Wow.
Can I say that again?
Yes, please.
A
Please.
lifetime.
Yes.
Marriage is for a lifetime.
Yes, Doc.
A lifetime is too long to deal with a liar,
Yes.
a lazy bone,
Yes.
someone who has a specialty in unfaithfulness,
Hey.
someone who is evil in their heart, and someone who is very inconsiderate. A lifetime is too long to have to deal with that.
Wow. Well, Doc, this is quite heavy. It's profound. And I think for our episode today, we'll end at this point that some people do underestimate the demands of marriage. As we are rounding up our episode for today, Doc, I guess I'll ask you if you can, yeah, because we cannot exhaust it all in one episode.
Here is my summarization point today.
Thank you.
Marriage never failed humanity. Humanity failed marriage. You get to know someone through what they like and what they don't like. Start there. If you are planning to get married, you might not be able to learn everything that will help you sustain a marriage in one episode of this. We truly recommend for you a complete marriage counseling. But the starting point of getting to understand your spouse is sit down with them and find out the things that offend them and the things that they love. Start there. And secondly, also look at their genes. Their genes. Character is inherited. Are you with me?
Yes.
People can inherit bad character. Check the character of the parents. If the mother is talkative, chances are she will be talkative. If the father is a drunkard, check very well the genes they came from. Unless one is born again, they are most likely to carry the same character. Marriage will demand stability. Don't marry an unstable person. Marriage will demand honesty. Pay attention to dishonest tendencies. And marriage will demand finances. Pay attention to excuses. These are my parting words for you today. And I hope that you will be able to take these to heart and work with them and make sure that you build a successful, happy marriage.
Wow, Doc, thank you so very much. I believe if we had an audience, a live audience, there will be a standing ovation somewhere because this was really profound. Thank you so very much, Doc. I loved what you say, that marriage never failed humanity.
Yes.
It is humanity that failed marriage.
Yes.
What I understood is that marriage is not broken,
No.
but we actually have broken people.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so very much, Doc. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard it for yourself. This was our episode where we were delving into wisdom for marriage. Once again, we are still riding on the celebration of Doc and his beloved wife, Pastor Unica, as they celebrated 25 years in marriage just last week. Once again, congratulations to you, Doc. And ladies and gentlemen, you have heard, as Doc was saying in his parting words, that if you do need premarital counseling or marital counseling, please do contact us. The numbers, the contact details are coming on your screen right now. Should you need mentorship, life coaching, or business consultancy, we are so blessed to have Doc with us. He will be able to take you through. He's a qualified counselor, a qualified financial instructor at the School of Wealth. So please do get in touch and we'll be able to help you, because we're interested in your growth. We're interested in you not making any regrets in this life. So do contact us. And until next episode, we look forward to seeing you once again. Same time, 10:30 a.m. Central African Time. We'll be airing yet another episode each and every Tuesday. From us at the Empowerment School of Wealth and at the University of Wisdom, we say goodbye, God bless you, and see you next time.
Register for our upcoming orientation class for financial intelligence and entrepreneurship, as well as our mentorship programs. If you seek marital or premarital counseling, please contact 0772 304 917.